Now, email. Email is called electronic mail. First email, Ray Tomlinson in 1971 sent first email. CC in email stands for carbon copy. First email message was QWERTY, QWERTYUIOP. First email message was transmitted through ARPANET, ARPANET. Gmail supports a maximum of 5,000 labels. CC allow you to specify recipients who are not direct address. BCC stands for blind carbon copy, similar to CC, but the recipients are secret. abc@gmail.com. ABC is username. @ is a symbol for email. .gmail is company, and .com is domain. Deleted items from mailbox stored in trash. Bounced email, email which returned and not delivered. Email address is case sensitive. No, email address is not case sensitive. Username maximum characters are 64. Email ID characters maximum are 254. Maximum size of email Gmail is 25 MB. For Outlook, it's 20 MB. Storage of email is maximum storage on email or Google Drive is 15 GB or gigabyte. Word software product is Microsoft. Word is a software product of Microsoft. Microsoft Word is word processing. Microsoft Word extension is .doc or .docx. MS Word application software. Default document window name is document 1. Maximum font size 1638. Header footer is in insert menu. Column command is not available in insert menu. To switch next window, Alt plus Tab is used. Close a selected window, Alt plus F4 is used. Shift plus Alt plus page up is used to select column from bottom to up in Microsoft Word. Bold to bold, Control plus B is used. Orientation of page in Microsoft Word can be changed. Layout tab. Triple spacing not available in Word. Page break available in insert menu. Pressing F8 2 times selected a word. Pressing F8 3 times select a sentence. Pressing F8 4 times select a paragraph. Pressing F8 5 times select a entire document. Fifth generation computers called AI starts from 1982 onwards. Bit is a binary digit. Now some internet MCQs. Internet initial development was ARPANET. www proposed by Tim Berners-Lee. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. IP stands for Internet Protocol. Inter stands for Interconnected Networks. Homepage stands for first page of websites. Chrome is graphical based web browser. Third component of URL is domain name. www also called web, World Wide Web. .org stands for non-profit organization. Protocol used in URL addresses HTTP. ARPANET invented in 1969. ISP, Internet Service Provider. Internet initial development was ARPANET. Now some MCQs for on PDF. PDF is a portable document format. John Warnock was PDF developer. PDF format developed by Adobe in 1990s. Exact date in 1993. Extension of PDF is .pdf. Virus associated with PDF is Psc, PG, or PG. PDF combines three technologies. Maximum size for PDF file is 10 MB. Latest version of Adobe Acrobat DC. Address book contains list of name and email addresses. WikiLeaks Julian Assange. WikiLeaks links with Julian Assange. Language of World Wide Web is HTML. Soul of computer is operating system. Fax viewer is utility program window explorer. It holds data and instructions storage devices. Adobe Flash is multimedia software. Barcode readers is an input device. Web designing language HTML. Website is a address. ISP is an internet service provider. CPU used to process data. DPMS stands for Database Management Service. OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disk. NIC stands for Network Interface Card. Email stands for username plus @ plus domain name. Network topology, uh, star, rings, bus, peer-to-peer, tree, mesh, hybrid. These forms are used in network topology. JPEG, joint photo export, group. Microsoft is company based in USA. A gigabyte stands for GB. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. Cache memory, location in CPU, memory location in CPU. RAM data is not stored permanently in RAM. Scrambling of code is called encryption. CRT is form of monitor. Touch screen, both input and output device. TCP/IP, Windsurf. And Robert E. Kahn invented TCP and IP. Yahoo, oldest search engine. CPU is a hardware, not software. IBM, second name of IBM, Big Blue, is a US based company. NOS stands for Network Operating System. LTE stands for Long Term Evolution. LTE stands for Long Term Evolution. Arranging of data in logical sequence is called sorting. RAM is a primary storage. RAM random access memory. RAM operations read and write. ROM static and non-volatile. Offline device not connected to CPU. ROM is a secondary storage. CPU location is on motherboard. Control plus A is used to select all text. Copy text. Control plus C is used. Control plus V for paste. Control plus Z or Z used for undo. Control plus X used for cut. Control plus B used for bold. F1 used for help. F2 used for rename selected objects. F3 used for find all files. F5 used for refresh current window. F10 used for activate menu bar option. Control plus O used for open a document. Control plus Y used for redo. This is our third video of computer science MCQs. If the video is fast, you can slow the speed and watch it, or stop it and watch it. Also, if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. Uh, mm, Other videos from different subjects are also uploaded on the channel and will continue being uploaded for free. You can get prepared for any MCQs based job exams or other commission based exams. Let's start. Cancel last function escape key is used. Cyberspace internet also called cyberspace. By default font size is 11 and font style is Calibri. Font name is Calibri. Control plus D is a default font dialog box. Control plus E is used for center. Control plus F used for find and search. Control plus G used for go to. Control plus H used for replace text. Control plus J used for justify. Control plus K used for hyperlink. Control plus A used for select all text. Word length of PC is maximum 8 bits. VLSI stands for Very Large Scale Integration. WhatsApp by Jan Cohn, WhatsApp by Jan Cohn Brain in 2009. COBOL, RCOBOL, Common Business Oriented Language, LCD Liquid Crystal Display, Mac, Media Access Control, Media Access Control. ANSI stands for American National Standards Institute. FAT stands for File Allocation Table. Largest hardware company of computers is HP. Large area, city, country covering network WAN is used. Wikipedia founder is Jimmy Wales. JPEG or JPG is an image file. Boot is to start a computer. Internet is network of networks. Facebook is a social site. File management done by operating system. PNG is also an image file. Collection of related worksheets is workbook. KB stands for kilobyte. Crime of stealing passwords is spoofing. Malicious software are called malware. ACL stands for access control list. MS PowerPoint is a presentation program. File responsible to start MS PowerPoint. PowerPoint.exe. PowerPoint.exe. Bluetooth is PAN. PAN stands for Personal Area Network. Bluetooth uses PAN Personal Area Network. E-commerce is an online trade system. Twitter, microblogging. Twitter is used for microblogging. Font. Font is describe size, weight, and spacing of a character. Comment appear in balloon box. LaserJet printer speed page per minute. LaserJet printer's speed is counted in page per minute. Cursor moved through. Mouse move the cursor. Dot matrix used in printer. URL stands for address of page on web. Add new hardware option. We go to control panel to add new hardware option. HP inventor was Hewlett Packard. Hewlett Packard. Our HP name given on Hewlett Packard. Control plus closing large bracket is called increase font size, used for increase font size. Control plus opening large brackets used for decrease font size. Michael Dell, name famous in computer world. Dell is also a laptops and computers company. Google CEO. Google CEO is Sundar Pichai, an Indian. PNG stands for Portable Network Graphics. Raster graphics are bitmaps, also called PNG. WinWord.exe stands for file responsible to start Microsoft Word. Clip art is called graphic solution for processor. PCI is peripheral component interconnect. Encyclopedia is a reference software. UTP is unshielded twisted pair cable. Maximum zoom percent in PowerPoint is 400. Barcode render tells price of items. Drivers of computers are system software. Web VAB stands for voice answer back. Daisy wheel printing is an impact printing. Disk scanner detects physical and logical problems of disk. Disk cleanup used as a disk scanner in Microsoft Windows. Shortcut to create F11 chart. Shortcut to create chart from the selected cell range F11 is used. Default language of Microsoft Word is USA English. Shift plus 5 used for percentage. Key used to move and off a paragraph is and key. Weather forecasting. Your supercomputers are used for weather forecasting. Cursor is a thin blinking line. Taskbar location is on bottom of the screen. To reboot computer, control plus alt plus del is used. Font change, control plus shift plus F shortcut key. Pointing devices are mouse, pointing stick, touchpad. Most common types of storage devices are magnetic. WAV file is a sound file format. FAT stands for file allocation table. Point and draw device is mouse. Dot matrix printer is most common. .exe stands for executable file. Windows is a system software. Father of PC is Edward Robert. Assembly language is low level language. Control plus enter used to create new page. COR CorelDRAW vector graphics is used for vector graphics. CorelDRAW is a software. By default, documents print portrait is this style. Control plus M stands for increase a paragraph. Control plus Q used for paragraph formatting. Control plus W used for window close. PROM stands for non-volatile. Largest unit of storage is terabyte. Subject line in email is describes the contents of message. Save as to save documents in different locations. Bold, italic, regular or font styles. Video is screen and monitor. QWERTY is a keyboard. Undo control plus Z, redo control plus Y. Small high speed memory inside CPU is register. Mother of computer is Augusta Ada Lovelace. First programmer of world is Ada Lovelace. First electronic computers in a ENIAC company. Our computer was ENIAC. ENIAC was electronic numerical integrator and computer. UNIVAC is first commercial computer. WWW released in 1991 by CERN. 0 and 1 are called system digits. Operating System International or OSI model layers, total 7 layers. PDNT SPA is trick used for remember these things. P stands for physical, D stands for data link, N stands for network, T stands for transport layer, S stands for session, P stands for presentation, A stands for application. Session, presentation, and application are hardware layers. Physical data link network are software layers. And seventh is transport layer. These are 7 layers of OSI model layers. Heart of OSI layers are transport layers. OSI is called Open System Interconnection. Google, Global Organization of Oriented Group, Language of Earth. Google stands for Global Organization of Oriented Group Language of Earth. Auto Content Wizard is quick way to create PPT. To select one hyperlink after another during a slide presentation tab is used. Outline view in PowerPoint display only text, title and bullets. Control plus K used for insert hyperlink. Align text in center. Control plus E used. A user can manage account by setting control panel. Add or remove program from control panel. Linux creator, Linux Torvalds. Creator of Linux is Linux Torvalds. MICR stands for MICR is service used in banks. Slide master in PPT view tab. Switching to next tab is control plus tab. Replace is control plus H. Virus is computer software. Key used to move next paragraph or line is enter. Commonly used method to Wi-Fi access Wi-Fi access internet. First network is ARPANET. MB stands for megabyte. Collaboration on an online document is called Cloud Edit. World Wide Web is maintained by World Wide Web Consortium W3C. AVG is not a function of Microsoft Excel. A ready-made font color and graphics design tab is used. Zoom in Microsoft Excel 10% to 400%. Delete key deletes letters to the right of the cursor. Transistors are second generation. All replied emails are stored in sent folder. Paint program keep track of every pixel on the screen. ISDN not used to access the web. When a person sends angry or antagonistic content, email flaming happened. DOS can't retrieve data if virus corrupts its bat files. DOS can't retrieve data. Creator of C language is Dennis Ritchie. CAI is computer aided instruction. To close a document, Control plus W or Alt plus F4 used. Add or remove a program, control panel is used. A hyperlink is a word phrase that, when clicked, display another document. A collection of system programs that controls and coordinates the overall operation of a computer system operating system. Technology used in CD is laser. Web is related to wireless network. Odd one out, CD, DVD, floppy disk, a SD card, or BIOS. BIOS is different from other floppy disk, SD card, DVDs, etc. Total zeros in trillions are 12. HTML used to create web pages. First computer invented by Charles Babbage. He was a British national. Email part contains username plus password. Internet used with device connection called Internet used with device connection called Mcqs. Sorry, Internet used with device connection called modem. To insert comment in Microsoft Word, Alt plus Control plus M used. Key to make chart from selected data F11 is used. Microsoft Word's Windows split. A view greater than Windows greater than split. Special effects used to introduce slides in a presentation. Transistors are used. Transitions are used to for special effects in presentation slides. Ellipse motion is an animation. Hyperlink is an insert hyperlink. Wave files are sound files. To go first slide, Control plus Home key is used to go on first slide. To stop slideshow, escape key is used. Slide sorter is view menu. Holding down the shift key and rotate the image through increments of 15 degree. To view all slides at once, slide sorter view. Minimum zoom percentage is 10. Lotus 123 was an spreadsheet. First internet was ARPANET. A World Wide Web was by Tim Berners-Lee. .NET Domain Internet Service Provider. URL Uniform Resource Locator. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. For LAN, modem not required. Junk email called spam. Website main page is home page. Father of computer is Charles Babbage. Output devices are headset, uh, headphones, LCD phones, laser printer, inkjet, plotter, projector, GPS, sound cards, video cards, braille readers, laser printer, inkjet printer, plotter, braille readers are output devices. Input devices: keyboard, mouse, scanner, trackball, joystick, light pen, touch screen, OCR, MICR, OMR, webcam, camera, optical barcode reader. These are all webcam and camera are input devices, and other are also input devices. Scanner convert text into digital form. SMTP email facility. Basic architecture of computer given by von Neumann. To put formula in Excel, equal is used. Total generations of computers are 5. DNS stands for Domain Name System. RAM and ROM. RAM is temporary memory and ROM is permanent. RAM is volatile, ROM is non-volatile. A RAM lost when power is turned off. A ROM retained even power is switched off. RAM is on motherboard. Motherboard based on RAM, ROM, CPU, etc. File extensions. Microsoft Office file extension is .docx for Word, .xlrx for Excel or spreadsheet. For PowerPoint, PPTX, text file TXT, rich text file RTF, Microsoft Database .mdb, active server page .asp or .aspx, hypertext markup language .html. JPG our image is .jpg. Graphical interchange format is .gif. Portable network graphics is .png. Video file is .m4v, .mp4, .mpj. Audio file stored in .mp3. BCD. Now let's start with some abbreviations. A BCD stands for binary coded decimals. BIOS stands for basic input output system. CAD stands for computer aided design. FAT stands for file allocation table. DMA stands for direct memory access. DOS stands for disk operating system. NTFS stands for new technology file system. OCR stands for optical character recognition. OSI stands for open system interconnection. ASC II stands for American Standards Code for Information Interchange. BPS stands for bit per second. BPS stands for bytes per seconds. Uh, Capital BPS stands for bytes per second. Smaller BPS stands for bits per second. Uh, CD stands for compact disc. CDR stands for recordable. CDRW stands for rewritable CD. EBCDIC EBCDIC stands for extended binary code decimal interchange code. FIFO stands for first in first out. Logo stands for language of graphic oriented. MICR stands for magnetic ink character recognition. Leafy LIFI stands for light fidelity. NIC stands for network interface card. POST stands for power on self test. RISC stands for reduce instruction set computer. SMS stands for short message service. TCP stands for transmission control protocol. UDP stands for user data program protocol. VGA stands for video graphic array. VGA stands for video graphic array.